What if the next phase of human evolution isn't space, but survival? Thousands of years ago, during the last ice age, glaciers stretched across North America, Europe, and Asia. Entire species vanished. But humans endured, barely. Now imagine it happening again, not from nature, but from us. Nuclear war, a supervolcano eruption, or a slow dimming of the sun. A world thrown into permanent winter. What would happen to us? Would we survive? Would we evolve? The first few years after the collapse would be chaos. Governments fall, supply chains break, temperatures crash, crops fail across continents, oceans freeze over, billions disappear. But the ones who survive, tucked inside bunkers, beneath domes, or deep in geothermal zones, become the founders of a new humanity. They wouldn't need to evolve immediately, but give it 100 years, 200, 500, and our biology starts to change. The first few years after the collapse would be chaos. Governments fall, supply chains break, temperatures crash, crops fail across continents, oceans freeze over, billions disappear. But the ones who survive, tucked inside bunkers, beneath domes, or deep in geothermal zones, become the founders of a new humanity. They wouldn't need to evolve immediately, but give it 100 years, 200, 500, and our biology starts to change. Language fractures. Without global communication, dialects splinter. Old languages die. New ones emerge. In the ice tunnels, speech becomes inefficient. Hand signs, rhythmic tapping, even scent-based signals evolve. Tribes form based on geography. Dwellers live underground, guided by sonar and instinct. Skins ride frozen plains, hunting the last megafauna. Chthonics live near volcanic vents, building cities of steam. Cognitive evolution follows. Risk-reward balance shifts. Logic and memory become more valuable than emotion. Social structures collapse, then rebuild into something alien. These people don't think like us. They don't need to. Forget smartphones. Forget code. When survival is everything, tools evolve with us. Thermal knives made from reforged alloys, shelters that trap body heat in bone dome architecture, machines powered by geothermal heat instead of batteries. Writing disappears, replaced by carvings, rhythm, scent, even gene-encoded information stored in crops. Technology doesn't die, it mutates. Now imagine it's the year 3025. The last human city is buried under 400 feet of ice. The oceans are silent, the forests are gone, but life continues. A new human, call them Homo glacialis, moves across the ice in silence. They do not speak, they do not write, but they remember us in myth, in fire legends, in ruins they treat like shrines. To them, we were giants, builders of towers that reach the stars. And yet, when they look into the cracked glass of an ancient helmet, they see something familiar, a reflection. Because, deep down, we never really went extinct. We just changed. So, if a new ice age began tomorrow, what would we become? Next episode. What Earth's cities would look like after 1,000 years of ice. Subscribe to explore the future after